What's going on, guys? This is Grinch AD. So, I want to talk to you guys about the Faction Unity Champions. So, we take a look at them. I've got Aislinn. He's pretty cool. I mean, these guys are strong. Definitely with the new Siege mode, they become even better with some of those specific templates on some of the posts that you can set up. You know, Bannerlords only, Lizardmen only. I know the Lizardmen only is crazy if you have Lazarius and Teox. Legate Teox. But I want to talk to you guys about, there's a very obvious order these things are coming out, and it's plain as day. We got Aislinn first, right? We got Aislinn first. Then we got Fina, I believe her name is, Fina. And we got the Sacred Order guy, I actually don't know his name, Falmond. Alright. Then we got the dude that goes well with our Mons, Gregor. So, I think you're starting to detect a pattern, right? They're just releasing them this way. Then they dropped Ogren Tribes, right? The Ogren Tribes guy, Vizug. Then they dropped Lizardmen, right? So where am I going with this, alright? Well, hopefully I titled the video properly and you can tell, right? But what I basically wanted to tell people is, save for the Faction Unity Champ that you think you might want. Obviously, we don't know their kits, so, you know, you might really love Knights Revenant because of your Narcisse and Ikora, for example, right? You might be like me, might have Narcisse and Ikora because they were, you know, semi-free-to-play accessible. I mean, I have done guaranteed Void Legendaries without buying any Void Shards, and I have done guaranteed Void Legendaries with buying Void Shards. So, you know, I have 150 right now, and I think I only bought 10 of them that are left over from Narcisse. So, I've been able to save enough for a guaranteed Void for free, basically. So, that's not the point, though. You know, if you want the Faction Unity Champ for here to go with your Ancora and your Narcisse, maybe even your Shemnath that you just pulled from that guaranteed event, then I would start saving, basically. Maybe you have a Crixia. I would start saving, right? If you want the Skinwalker guy, maybe you could start saving now. Who knows? You know, they do the 2x, 10x events where it's like a 2x Ancients or a 2x Sacreds, and then a 10x for the new Unity guy. So if you really want to go hard for one of them, save your Shards now. Like I said, they're just dropping them in order from Faction, man. So you want Sylvan Watcher, you've got a long time to save. I would be very surprised if they break that order. I mean, like I said, it was Bannerlords, Heil, Sacred Order, Barbarians, Ogren Tribes, Lizardmen. Next is Skinwalkers. After that, it's Orcs. Then Demon Spawn. I mean, if they've done it for 6 in a row, just following the faction order, I don't see why they would change that. It could be wrong. I don't have any evidence other than the precedent that they've set. You can choose to believe me or not. That is totally up to you. But I would just like to suggest, you know, I think I might start saving some Shards for a Knights Revenant Faction Unity Champ. Now, like I said, we don't know the kits, but I might just start saving my Shards because saving Shards is never a bad thing. Still going to pull them for like fusions and stuff, but I'm not going to do like any crazy extra events, you know, except for maybe with Void Shards. I highly doubt they drop a Void Faction Unity Champ. But definitely I'm going to start stockpiling some of those Ancients. I'll probably still do a double Ancient or the extra Legendary event from Ancients because I'm close to Mercy. Yeah, just something to think about. Like I said, you want Skinwalker. I'm sure that's coming up with the next fusion. Skinwalker, Orcs, Demon Spawn, Undead Hordes, Dark Elves, Knights Revenant, Dwarves, Shadowkin, Sylvan Watchers. If any of these factions you think you might want the Unity for, again, not knowing their kit, start saving those blue Shards, start saving those orange Shards, guys. I'm going to really start trying to stockpile my Sacreds. Because if there's a Knights Revenant and I think it's worth going for it, I think I'm going to do it. So, I want to be prepared. They're just dropping them in order, guys. It's plain as day. They're just dropping them in order. The next one's Skinwalkers. And you can even leave a comment on my video if I was wrong when they reveal the next one. But it's very predictable. So start saving those Shards. Alright? You know, I got to get this up to 50, man. I got to get this up to 50 or something good. You can even try and save some of these summon pools. I know Boozer doesn't collect these and lets them go into his inbox before he picks them up to save them for the next summon pool event. You can do that if you want. I don't know that that's necessarily going to work that well, but something you can think about. Maybe saving a pool or two if you can pull it off. I will be pulling this for the Champion Chase this weekend. If it's a Teox, it'd be insane. Do I just pull it now for the video? I shouldn't pull it now for the video. I could probably get like 100 energy. I'm definitely going to get 250 points, get some energy for it or some gems, so I should save this. But yeah, guys, quick little like disclaimer. I probably made the video longer than it needed to be, but basically, save for the Faction Unity you want. Alright, I'll say it for the millionth time to just highlight at the end of the video. Save for the Faction Unity that you want because it is coming, alright? And you know roughly how long it's going to be. They drop about one of these guys every month with the fusion update. So Skinwalkers come with the next fusion most likely. Orc's probably the one after that. So we've got time. It's going to be like 6 months till we get to Knight's Revenant roughly. So, you know, unless they bounce around, unless they hit Lizard Men, they said, all right, we're done. Next one's Undead Hordes, you know what I mean? But so far, it's just been this faction, that faction. It's just they've been following the order, right? So they keep following the order, then we're going to be able to kind of save the one that we want. And also, judging on the strength of them, I honestly think they've only got better as they went. I think, in my opinion, Aislin's the weakest one. Then Final was, you know, like, okay, maybe she could work in a Trunda team in Hydra. And the Sacred Order that guy came out, and people were like, whoa, this guy's like Ultimate Death Knight, but he deals damage. And then the Barbarians guy came out, and he comboed super well with our Mons. So, you know, debatably, we got stronger as we went up this way. Then I think with the Ogre and Tribes guy, we took a fall back. Maybe he's a little bit better for Hydra than like PvP or the rest of the game. I do think we took a step back from Ogre and Tribes, but mostly they've been getting stronger as we go. And then Lizardman Teox is insane. I don't think we're going to get stronger with the next Skinwalker just because Teox is leagues above any of these faction unity champs. I think after that we're going to start going maybe back down and level out again. If they make the next champion stronger, I don't even know how they do it, but if they did, it'd be one of the best champs in the game because Teox is already one of the best champs in the game right now. So I think they're going to bring the power back down a little bit, but I do think champions are going to remain strong, especially stronger than Aislinn. I don't think we'll see a faction unity champ weaker than Aislinn or Fina, based on, you know, power creep and stuff like that. I think if you want someone, they're probably going to be good when they come out. Just something to think about.